Hi, my name is Womp Rat, and today we're going to be playing some Orcs Must Die 2, the first level in Act 2, Servant's Entrance. Now, I'd like to take some time and give a shout out to my co-op partner, Sabin Kenobi, who has started his own Trapless experiment. I guess kind of inspired by yours truly, to see if the Sorceress can get through the game as well as the WarMage is. So I'm going to put a link in the description. Go ahead and check out his channel, check out those videos, and if you like them, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm sure that he will, like me, finish the Trapless experiment at some point. So yeah, first wave, not too hard, just a Gnoll and some Kobold runners. We're gonna go ahead and bust down this door and bust some skulls. Maybe we'll get lucky, get a skull. Not that I need any on the WarMage. I've currently got 1,008 banked skulls or something like that. So we have been hit, and we've just been shanghaied by this Gnoll. And here is the secondary on the hammer. I don't think I've used it before. I think this is the first time I have actually used it in one of my videos. Normally I don't use it, just because I tend to get hit anyway. But since we've already been hit, it's really nice for sucking in some orcs and doing some pretty beastly damage, really. Let's go ahead and lay down some fire for these guys, and use our blunderbuss to explode them back into the fire. Nothing like orc heads roasting on an open fire. Now the rift is back there. Thought about maybe healing, but we're going to hope that we get a potion. It's pretty early on in the waves. I'm not too worried about it. I think we have one more wave before archers, so I'm not worried about getting assassinated by some kind of random stray arrow. Now, something I have come to rely on, you're going to be seeing me use fire quite a bit now, is the power of that secondary on the flame bracers. It's quite good. It is a mana hog, though. Uses quite a bit of mana. I think that with the mana trinket we can put down a total of 2 in a row, and we got some bomber kobolds incoming, as well as some normal. Let's go ahead and refresh that. They really don't have anywhere to go, so they're just going to run right into that fire. Normally I really hate chasing them down, kind of like that. They're quite annoying, especially when they're coming in packs. So we got our armored blue orcs. Gonna take time, let our mana regen. Go ahead and put a few more bullets in him and strike him down with our hammer. So we're back up to full health. And again, just kind of thinning out their numbers here. The more work we get done right out of the gate, the less we have to do later on. Less chances of being overwhelmed. Just gonna kind of do that at the beginning of every wave. Now, this staircase is where we are making our stand, so to speak. We are going to Gandalf it here, using that as a verb. A verb meaning not letting any of these guys pass. To actively deny the passing of orcs, kobolds, ogres, and so on. And yeah, we just took a arrow to the butt and to the back. This is not a fun level. There are a few weekly challenge levels that deal with this level. I find that I hide down here a lot when I'm going for untouchable, but normally we have some kind of traps to supplement that. In a trapless game, you have to make some sacrifices, and in this case, we are sacrificing our untouchable to be able to get through the level. Hopefully 5 skull it, not have anything get through. We aren't using any traps. We do have the Berserker trinket in our last slot. That might be new. If that is new, let me go ahead and explain a little bit about the Berserker trinket. Now, I don't use its active, as it does cut into our health pool to shortly increase the damage that we do. However, its passive is when we get to low health. I think it's like around 1/3 of our life. We get a boost in our damage, and we can go around and one-shot a lot of things like these blue orcs that normally take 2 hits from that lightning will be one-shottable when you get low health. We're going to use our mana rage trinket, get our mana back. We have some kobold runners incoming, so they're going to hit that firewall. Anything that comes through it, we'll go ahead and take care of on our own. I don't really think there's much of a chance of that, though. We've got pretty good spread on that firewall. Doing what a firewall does best, keeping out the nasty crap that we don't want. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just finish these guys off with the shotgun, get our mana back. Yeah, and we'll go ahead, come down here, wait for him to come down. Okay, he bled out. Cool. Heal up a little bit and get back to the front door so we can continue our vigil on that, making sure that we kill all the orcs that we can. Swap back out to the hammer, mix it up a little bit, get in close and personal. Have nothing against these orcs. I don't hate them for any particular reason other than, you know, they're just trying to make my world a less happy and fun place. That's the gist of what they want to do. I don't think they've ever had anything super specific. I don't know, maybe the orcs are misunderstood. Maybe there's some kind of horrible, terrible, deformed woman who drives them all. Not talking about the sorceress, I'm talking about balls and chains for those with the DLC. Are we... no, it's family ties, yeah. Oh, goodness. We have kobolds, let us handle it. Alright. Yeah, those kobold sappers with the explosives are a lot of fun when you have that firewall and lots of orcs coming up toward it. That explosion does hit everything. It does have friendly fire for the poor orcs. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. But yes, the ball and chain is not a pretty thing to look at. I actually think she looks better when she's been enslaved by the Void Wall and stripped of her grotesque corpulent flesh. Let's go ahead and do this. She also loses her her mace, but it's or her flail. It's still there though. It just looks like a glowing halo that she throws around that isn't attached to anything. It's kind of cool. Maybe you guys will see it someday if I ever like upload a endless version of this level. Go ahead and just put down more fire, make our stand here. Blunderbuss is very effective at close range, slow to fire, but very effective close range. Go ahead and put down more fire. Like I said, it's kind of a theme on this level. It's having a wall of flame and that blunderbuss is really helpful. As you can see, we can get up to like a ×4 combo with it too. Probably get up to a ×5 if we did some weapon swapping, but I'm not going to try for anything that fancy right now. It is a little bit of a fresh take on things using this fire, as those of you who are familiar with my normal go-to method for this is using the lightning ring. And we have effectively lost our Gandalf positioning. We are now currently being pushed back, so we'll have to make our last stand here. Get a little low on health, low on mana. Go ahead and shoot these guys, put some bleeds on them, get back over to the rift, heal up. And let's get to full health, and make our way back to the beginning. Well, the second entrance. I'm going to refer to it as the beginning, because I don't really care about anything that's coming out the actual beginning of the level until it gets up to me. That is a problem for future Womp Rat. Granted, from the entrance to here is about 40 seconds or something like that. I remember doing some time testing for one of the weeklies at one point, because we kept on coming in over par, and I found out that, yeah, that first walk, if you wait for them to come up here, it ends up costing you about 40 seconds, instead of just killing them all down there as they exit. Okay, getting our keister kicked a little bit. Let's go ahead and have to take some cover and kill off some of these kobolds. We are not doing too well. Alrighty, time to pull out the lightning ring. It's that chain lightning. It's one of the most effective tools in our arsenal. It's quite ridiculous. I think we're gonna have to use our Mana Rage trinket. Alright, ride the lightning. Alright, clearing it out. Don't think we've gotten any through here. Let's go ahead and kill off this guy with just our normal weapons. We're doing pretty good. Making good time. And we're on the last wave. Wow, time flies when you're slaughtering orcs. Alright, final wave, and we got an ogre right off the bat, so we're gonna go ahead and just shoot him in the face with a crossbow. And there we go, he's down. I don't have like the wind belt or anything. I can't like get any of the coin he's dropped from behind there, but I'm not too worried about it really. I am mostly at this point worried about survival, given that last wave we did not fare very well. We got pushed all the way down to our rift. However, it looks like we do have some mana potions up here, which I am going to use as soon as I pop off. Okay, we'll go ahead and use it. Alright, let's go ahead and put down another... Yep, there we go. Clearing them out with their own... Put down a flame wall, use the explosions to our advantage. Gotta kill off this runner. Another flame wall. Thought I saw some sappers back there, but I guess not. So I didn't see any boom. Alright, we've been hit, and a horde of orcs is incoming, so we need to make our way back here. Pick that up. Go ahead and kill him, and we have one more potion down here. Lucky us. So we're going to go ahead and spread some joy, and by joy I mean lightning. And didn't really even need to pick that up, but we'll give them a shocking end. And there we have it. 5 skull victory, Servant's Entrance. Remember guys, check out Sabin Kenobi's Trapless Experiment videos, links in the description. Also in the description, and a link to him, Jeremy L. His music keeping us company here on this video. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next installment of the Trapless Experiment. I'm Womp Rat, signing out.